Okay, we got the first part of lattice up. That was fun.
Wasn't that difficult?
No!
I think we're gonna have to pull this one a little more.
I said not to get me on camera. Over here, David has a generator.
She's hiding from you, Cat.
I don't care.
What? Ah! Run, far away. Be quiet. Shut up.
Opening up the first door,
Thanks.
which will be our so-called 6 o'clock door.
Mom said to be quiet.
This is
Shut up and say be quiet.
a 30-foot yurt from Pacific Yurt out of Cottage Grove, Oregon. And I just want to get some footage of how everything is packaged here and make sure everything is well cared for and not broken, because we have glass windows in the doors and with the packaging and stuff. So far so good, looks good.
This is the bottom of the door.
Okay. How can you tell?
Because the
Got it. It's got the
threshold and
yeah, threshold. Yep.
the rubber gasket.
Are these the rubber gaskets or?
No, that's for packaging. I'm talking about this rubber gasket.
Oh, the actual door gasket. Yeah. Okay.
And because the door handle faces like this, not
What's this?
what? What?
Hey, look at that. No broken glass.
Look at that! Even has a deadbolt on it. Paid for that too.
Papa, what is this?
What is what?
It's just a piece of wood.
Oh my god!
All right. Okay, we've got the walls up. We got the cable all the way around, starting at the 6 o'clock door over there. And oh, Heather just brought down the screen that goes on the hatch on the top. So we got it down here. We'll get ready to get it put up in there. We got us a 16-foot ladder in there, and we're gonna hope for the best. So we'll keep you posted. Okay, so we've had a couple of minor setbacks here. The weather has not been cooperating at all, but it's been really snowy, hail, lots of rain, and it's April, like 21st, 22nd, something like that. And probably shouldn't have started this part this early. I should have waited until it dried out a lot more, but right now I had to get this lift up on the yurt, and we put some 2x6 material coming from the trailer inside, and we wound up having to reinforce the decking underneath in order to get it to support this skylift right here, because that skylift is about 2,000 pounds or more, and it could have gone right through my plywood floor here. I only did probably a 2-foot layout or so. So we got under here, we put in a lot more structural support, some 4x4s, and we doubled up on the joists in this area right here in order to hold the weight. It looks like it's doing all right. I'm not collapsing. Now we're about to raise our ring. So fingers crossed everything goes smooth. Yeah, right there, Evan, right in that spot.
Screen door's not been closed.
Yeah, that's all right. I hadn't closed since day one. We'll
Well, yeah, I think it gets trimmed because we have door awnings that go on the outside of each door.
Looking around up here, it all looks the same, so you should be good. Everything, I mean, the seams are probably supposed to line up on a rafter, but I don't care about that.
Okay, well, I need to look at the manual to see what we do next. Like, if this,
Insulation.
well, I know, but I need to find out if we secure it in any way before insulation.
I don't, it doesn't show any grommets or anything, but you can look. Okay, there's the liner. Heather got some indoor stuff here earlier. Thanks to the family members here, we got the rest of that done. Next step is the insulation and then the cover. Alright, we got all the insulation in, the rafters, the walls, and the cover on the outside, and the roof on. And this door we have to finish up because it didn't line up exactly right with the door, so, and plus the door isn't shutting because I have to lift the floor down here a little bit because it's on level apparently. But at any rate, the wall covers are all on, the roof is on, looking pretty good. Right now we're screwing down the bottom with the provided screws by Pacific Yurt. And we got halfway around today. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. It's about 5:30ish, 6 o'clock. We got a lot done today, but it's definitely been a challenge getting to this point, but also exciting. We're very pleased with the construction of Pacific Yurt's kits here. The instructions are very well done, and Heather took care of reading all the instructions and telling me what to do, and I did a lot of the work because I don't read instructions, I just do the job. But I do read instructions, but I don't like to. So let's back up here. We'll take a little footage of what it looks like from a distance. We got some area cleanup here to do, and then this puppy is going to be available for Airbnb type stuff after we get done doing a few weekends, of course. Have a great day. Alright, here is part of the interior walls. We got Heather putting in the last nails of the second wall. This will be our kitchen slash living slash bedroom slash entry slash dining area over there. But this will be the entry door, front door basically. You'll walk into the lofted bed up there, and the kitchen area will be right in here with a refrigerator, hopefully on this wall. I'm going to get all our measurements down pat, but this wall will come out just as far, so the kitchen is actually going to sink in. How many feet in will it be for that counter starts? About 7 feet?
From the beginning of the wall to the end kitchen wall is going to be 7 feet, and typically counters are 2 foot wide.
Okay, so there we go. And it's coming right along. I'll give you an update when we get more walls up. There's $1 million worth of lumber right there. we got an 8-foot wall built here, 8 foot tall by 8 foot long, 2x4s on 12-inch on center layout. That's only because it's going to be holding a loft load on top. So we wanted to have enough structure in order to support that. So we're going to go ahead and get this wall up. I'm waiting on Heather. We're going to have to manhandle this in here into place, I think. You ready? You know which one you want on top and which one you want on bottom? Do you care?
I don't care, I just know that this side facing up faces that way, and the side on the platform faces this way.
Go ahead and do it. Okay, that's good. Let's walk it in there now.
Hey, you need to go south. Whoa! Wood is really heavy, because it's wet.
A little bit more so you can move it. That's all right.
Okay.
This is where a sledgehammer comes in handy. Whereas this, oh, don't pull too hard. This is close to a sledge.
Get it right down in the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have done 8 feet and a quarter.
7 3/4.
Here. I was saying 8 and a quarter between these two.
Oh.
Here, you need to head over there.
All that'll come into play once we get the floor.
Yeah.
Floor in and it'll.
The other thing I suggest, and it's just my own personal suggestion, don't put your head below here, because if the screw breaks and that comes down and hits you on the head,
Yeah. That wouldn't make me very happy, would it?
no. But since this is where you're pounding. I would do the top as well, you're twisting. Top is still inside. You're out on the bottom like an inch. And the top is square with the stud. Here.
Once the bottom gets into place, you can move the top.
That's why I said maybe we
I thought about that, but I like everything tight, like this. This is a
I
pain
would
in the
do
butt.
the tops on both ends because we're twisting it.
It's, once it gets
There's a
straight.
stink bug up there.
What?
There's a stink bug up on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to hammer?
No, that's all right. You built the wall, so. Trying to set the camera to where it's catching the actual building.
Don't get my face.
Why not? Let's see.
It's
There's no place to set this, so we'll turn you back on when we get it in place.
Listen.
So we got it in there, and it took some muscle pounding the bottom wall to get it to where it needed to be in its T here. It's because we cut everything so right on dead. 8 foot means 8 foot, not 7 foot 11 and 9/16 inches. But we got the top plate on there to hold it in, and it's ready to go. We'll get you some more info soon.